Hey everyone, you're probably thinking, what the hell are you doing another live stream just minutes after your last live stream? And the reason why I'm doing another live stream right now is that I forgot something to do that was really major. So I want to be able to give proper thanks and proper dues to Dank's Comics. And for everybody that does not know Dank's, I think you should definitely make yourselves aware of Dinks because he's a really, really great guy and a great part of the community. Um, Definitely has his own difference of perspective and style. He's not your typical YouTuber ranting and raving and speculating and whatever you could think of. He's got his own thing that he does, and he is very engaging, very zen kind of guy, very chill kind of guy, and he does a lot of things that are really great for the community. What I'm holding right now is one of those things that are really great for the community, and I'm actually really shocked that I got this. Now, I already cut open the tape that was here. You can see all the post-its I put on here. The post-its I put on here are because I do not want to expose Dank's address or my address to millions upon millions, or like to two people that are going to be watching this video. But just for privacy reasons, I did that, and at the same time, I opened it up just to make it a little easier and a little less cumbersome and dragged out for the video. But I haven't looked at what's in there yet, and I really don't know what's in here yet. But the reason I got this is because Dank decided to uh, randomly choose channels out there that he felt were good community members, and it might not have had a really big following or subscription level on their channels, and people really didn't know about them. And in order to bring awareness and to help these channels without them knowing, which is the big part of it, without them knowing that he singled them out and picked them out, he decided on his channel to randomly pick certain videos and tell people to go and subscribe, like their channels, and put like a hashtag like road to 200 or road to 300 or road to 100 or whatever the milestone that channel needed to achieve. That was the next milestone. Um, Now, when I watched the video, I did it because I was like, all right, let's support the other channels. Like the same way I'd like other people to support me by, clicking like and commenting on my things. It's nice if you guys want to subscribe, that'd be really nice as well. But I'm not so caught up on it. I'm more caught up on the commentary, and if you like it or dislike it. And I want honest opinions. If you hate the videos I make, or you hate my voice, or hate what I'm showing you, do a thumbs down. That's okay. I don't have a problem. I don't get caught up with that. Indifference is the thing that bothers me more than actual positive or negative criticism. Um, if you're clicking on the like and writing a nice comment, always appreciate it. I love it. But I also appreciate the dislikes and the commentary that doesn't agree with me. As long as you're not a troll and you're writing like really nasty stuff that's not good for the community or whatever the case is. I don't care if you assault me on the comments. That doesn't bother me. But as long as you're not doing things that are improper, and I don't care. That's good. It means that you're actually watching and taking into consideration what I'm doing. So these channels ended up hitting these milestones, which is really great. Really, really great. And, Dank did this selflessly without even telling the people that he was doing this. That's a really big deal. Really, really big deal. So I urge everybody that's watching this after the stream is over, because I want to show you what I got from Dank. I'll keep it short. After the stream is over, go over, check out one of his videos. I'm sure you're gonna like it. Click a like on it. Tell him a comment. Tell him, you know, write hashtag. I don't know. Put my name is Journey. His name is Dan. Um, do me a favor. Go to a random video and just write on one of his videos. Joining your journey. That's pretty simple enough. Joining your journey, and make him feel that he's appreciated for what he's doing, because he's doing a lot of great things. So go and do it. Not because I tell you, because it's good to find another comment provider that has their own unique angle and experience and perspective. By the way, he made his own comic. So a lot of the stuff that he says is off of experience. Unlike a lot of other big mouths out there on the YouTube and on all the other platforms that talk, and they don't know anything about what they're talking about, and it's just like to criticize and that kind of thing. He actually knows what he's doing. He's not like me, like a novice that I'm trying to make a comic. Yeah, at least I admit that I am an amateur. He actually accomplished it. He did something. He's good. Check him out. And if you like him, subscribe him as well. And if you want to do that before you leave my channel on my channel, that'll be nice as well. So enough of the liking, subscribing, and all that stuff. Damn it. Okay. So now I do not know what I'm getting. And why I don't know what I'm getting is because, like I said, I followed his instructions. I randomly went to all and some of the people that I subscribed to, I actually continued to watch. They were pretty good. Um, and I'm sure all of them will built into content that's going to be watchable on every new thing. So I put in a nice Gemini Miller, which is nice, very nice thing. And he follows his own direction. He puts the blue tape on the inside and the packing tape on the outside. No packing tape touching the comics. He used the bubble wrap, which is nice as well. And the reason I don't know what's in here is because I wasn't really paying attention. I was just, I'm like, all right, that's a great thing. Let's go do the road 2 thing. That was pretty good. And when he randomly contacted me through IG, I was shocked. Floored, because I don't win stuff like this usually. This was a weird thing to me, and I kind of felt like a little uncomfortable at the fact that I won. But because I don't even know what I did, and I didn't even like try to win hard on this or whatever the case is. But I am appreciative, very appreciative. And let's see what I got, and see maybe I'm really really appreciative because maybe I got something I really really want, or something that I'll get introduced to that will make me happy. Um, so I'll check this out right now. Again, he used the bubble wrap, which is a positive thing. And right off the get go, I see something that I have no idea what it is. Okay, so what am I looking at? I see a man with a trench coat and a hat with a bloody knife walking through some forest looking thing with a bunch of crows with blood all over the place. Check this out. I have no idea what this is. Thingsfromanotherworld.com. So he got these from thingsfromanotherworld.com. Now I don't know if this is valuable. I'm not sure if I should be opening this or closing, messing around with it at all. I don't know what I should be doing right now. I'm a little bit perplexed as far as what I should do. I don't know if the live chat is working right now. I hope not. I hope it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Technical, technically not very advanced when it comes to. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open it. I'm curious to see what this is. And I'm sorry if anybody's watching this. Is this like a really valuable book or something? And I'm like taboo right now, opening this up and touching it with my oily fingers and everything like that. Sorry, but I'm gonna enjoy this regardless. So this is Basilic number 1. Things from Another World, exclusive, I guess. That's pretty cool. I actually heard of this comic. And I actually did not pick up an issue when it was on the racks. This is not an old. This is not an old comic. This is something fairly recent, and this is an exclusive variant cover. Let's see who this is. Chapter 1. I know I'm not doing the right thing. I should not be looking at this, but I don't care. I'm gonna enjoy this, and I'm gonna read this too. It's Colin Bunn. All right, can't go wrong with Colin Bunn. This is by Boom Studios, and you know what? That's pretty awesome. It's pretty damn awesome. That's a great. This could have been a great giveaway all by itself. Nice exclusive cover. Interesting series. There are, I think, multiple covers of this book that came out. But again, I didn't pick this up when it was on the racks. But I have it now. And thank you, Dink, because now I don't have to have FOMO that I missed out on this one. So this is Damien Connolly's You Promised Me Darkness by Behemoth, I think, number 1. Now, I did hear a little bit about this book. Not a lot, a little bit about this book. And I don't know a lot about it. I am kind of intrigued because you got this woman over here with a gas mask. You promised me darkness, number 1. This is, again, from Things from Another World. So let's see if this one is an exclusive too. Wow. I'm building up a real collection of exclusive comics now. Behemoth. I never heard of. Oh, it's a black and white comic. Damien Connolly and Bella Mazzaferri. Interesting. You know, it's really interesting. A lot of darks that they're using. Things from Another World. This is an exclusive again. Promise Me Darkness. Oh, almost had an accident. Really interesting. Really interesting. And again, as usual, when I'm doing a live stream, my phone goes off the hook and I forget to put it on silent for a minute or 2 or 13, like so far this stream is going. All right, so we got some really good books. Basilic number 1. Dark, You Promised Me Darkness number 1. Really interesting books. And the thing I love about this, I don't have them. Because, if I got duplicates, I probably would give them away. But I'm going to keep these. I'm really going to keep this. But I'm going to take a page out of Dank's book, and I'm going to do my own giveaway. And I'm going to pay it forward to the community in a different way on my own. And I'll be coming up with something really good soon. Really soon. Next book is G.I. Joe 281 Cover B. Whole lot of stuff going on this cover. This looks like the twins. This girl over here is kicking this guy in the face. I forgot what the two twins are called. Shipwreck is over there. Wild Bill. See, I know my GI Joes. I might be an '80s guy, but I remember my Storm Shadow's right there. Don't know what the story is with this samurai guy. Using your guy. Uh, this might be Lady J. Seems really random that he put a GI Joe book in here. I'm wondering if there's anything significant about it. If there is, that'll be cool. If not, I don't mind having a new GI Joe book in my series. I got a lot of those old Marvel ones in my collection. I don't have any from this IDW run, but I do notice that Hama is the writer on artist or writer. Right, he was the artist on it, I think. No, he was the writer. Hama, yeah, wasn't he the writer on the original run? Let me see. The style's a little different. They're nice pages. This is a nicer quality page than what Marvel's been using as far as the gloss is concerned. It really is. So they got 3 different covers. I got the cover B. Yeah, Larry Hama, the writer. I was thinking, yeah. The same guy that came up with the whole mythos of G.I. Joe and the toy series and the cartoon series. It all came off of his writing. So it's great that they're still using the same guy and he's expanding that world. I'm actually looking forward to this one. Really looking forward to this one. Again, if there's anything significant about this book, let me know. I don't know if there's anything significant about it, but I will check it out. Next book is the more I look at this cover, the more I like it. Look at this. See, this is my kind of cover. I love these covers. This is how I feel comic covers should be, especially when it comes to action-oriented books. They just jump right out at you. Pow! So the next book on the list is, I don't know, I thought I was reading it the opposite way. Family Tree, #1. He got these from Midtown Comics. He got these from his special place. Because it says it on the label. Near mint condition. Family Tree. I don't know anything about this series, but it's kind of intriguing. Look at this. You got this lady that's dangling upside down, and her hair is like almost like roots going into the Family Tree logo, and you got a like bloody vein kind of a thing, or the roots are turning bloody. Really stunning image. Really, these are, you know what? This is a simple cover. I'm going to take this out so everybody can really appreciate this the way I think I'm appreciating it. Or maybe you won't appreciate it, but I still do. So look at this. This is a super. Who is this? Jeff Lemire. Oh, Jeff Lemire. Great. I know it's going to be good. I hope it's going to be good. Typically, everything I see of it is good. So she's dangling upside down, or at least I think it's a she, because of the long hair. What do you think? Is that a girl or a guy? Could look like a guy if you didn't have the hair going on, but the face could be a boy. I'm gonna have to see what this is all about. So you got that dangling hair effect, and then it's coming and just being part of the logo. Just from a visual point of view, from a graphical point of view, from a presentation point of view, this is a gorgeous cover. This is the kind of cover I would want to throw in a slab and display. That's how beautiful this cover to me is. and it's not detailed at all. This is a very simple cover, but a very powerful image. I like it a lot. Like it a lot. The art itself and the inside is it's very similar to the outside. So it does continue and it's uniform and consistent. I just don't like the digital coloring for some reason on all these books, not this one specifically. And it's not any specific artist or not. It's just something about the digital coloring that bothers me. It just feels like it's a little too generic. Uh oh, 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 uh oh. How many people have had this ever happen to them? How many people have ever had that happen to them? Thank you for using painter's tape. Dank. Thank you. Thank you. And that's why I don't like to open these things up, especially if I got a camera on me, because then I got the pressure on me. Great book. Almost had a heart attack right now. Next book over is Best Beckstar #1. Now this I've never heard of. Never heard of this. And it's by Mad Cave. I'm trying to think what else Mad Cave makes. I think they make Nottingham. Anybody knows, put me in the chat. Do they make Nottingham? I think they do. I think they do make Nottingham. Don't know anything about it, but I'm going to check it out. Beckstar. Beckstar. I'm clueless. Clueless. I'm thinking this is some kind of sci-fi kind of teenager kicking ass book. I don't know. Just from the cover. Don't know what it is, but I'll definitely check it out. This got me intrigued because I have no idea. I never heard any reviews. I don't know anything about it. So thank you for that one because now you are introduced me to something different. And I don't know what else I could say. I mean, it's amazing what Dank did. I am so thankful. Dank, if you actually watch this video, I know that I've thanked you personally, but I'm going to thank you again publicly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You did a really nice thing. I very much appreciate the books that you sent me. You've inspired me. I want to do something on my end as well to pay it forward, similar to what you did. And I'm going to come up with something really cool and something different. I don't know what else to say. I don't know which one of these books that I got, or all of them, or anybody watching, if you like any of these books specifically, or you want to give me any kind of feedback or commentary on this book, please put something in the comments. Which one out of these 5 books? He sent me 5 books. If he sent 5 books to every single person he did that with, that's a whole collection of books that he's giving out to the community. That's amazing. That is amazing. And these are not like cheapo 50-cent books. You know, even if these were all cover price, which they're not. Because I promise you, these exclusives are not cover price. Even if they're all cover price, let's say $4 a piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $20 plus shipping. And he's sending out to a whole bunch of people in the community randomly, without asking for anything in return. That's pretty damn good Samaritan type of thing. And again, Dank, you've inspired me. I hope you inspired a lot of other people the same way. And a lot of other people do similar type of things. And we keep this community growing. I love your channel. Hey, again, anybody watching right now, If you like Dank, puts a thumbs up, and then immediately go to Dank and put another thumbs up on his channel. Um, give him some support. Put a comment. Put something like joining you on your journey in the comments. And I say that because I'm going to use that down the line. I'm not going to tell you when and how I'm going to use that. Make sure you go to Dank's channels and put one of his videos and put joining you on your journey. Joining your journey. Joining your journey. Joining your journey. And we'll see what happens with that. Now, how many people actually do that? But regardless, if you put a comment or not, check it out. Thank you very much, Dank. Awesome stuff. I feel very obligated right now. And I'm going to do something nice for you as well. Thank you. And thanks to everybody for watching. And I'll check you all out on the next video. And until then, you keep collecting, and I'll keep recollecting and learning all these new stories and books. Thanks a lot, guys.